So let's go back in time about 3 days. I'm watching a Pyro video, and he makes a Derv joke, and that intrigues me. So I go over to Derv's Twitter, and I see that Derv's been tweeting about how he's uploading again. So I click on one of the links, and I just go to his channel page, and I figure out that Derv's been back on YouTube for 3 weeks now. So you guys know what that means. But wait, because I go back today, and then I see this. Interestingly enough, I downloaded all of Durv's video archive a couple nights ago, so we have every video he uploaded to this new channel, and I'm going to be taking a look at a couple of them really deep, cutting them up, showing you all the details, and some of them I'm just going to be skipping over to prove a couple points real quick, and we'll probably be looking at his TOS violations and why his channel was deleted for a second time now. So the first video uploaded to Derv's new channel is titled I'm a 14-year-old Bitcoin millionaire. It has roughly 2,500 views, and it's got a nice clickbait thumbnail with one of the red arrows that Derv is so famous for. It's a little bit different, so I like these changing it up with the clickbait red arrows. It's just a video about him talking about Bitcoin, how he has a little bit, and then he starts off the video by saying he'll be giving away 1/10 of a Litecoin if we like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then comment your wallet address, probably because he's going to try and send it to you, but there was never any confirmation. He says that the winner is going to be announced next vid, but it's not, because it's just a Fortnite compilation video, which is something else we'll get into a second, but he mentions it one more time at the end of the video, and there is never another mention on this entire channel of him giving away Litecoins again. So Derv goes on from this point to talk about how he's going to be gaining off the Bitcoin market, and he's talking about at the beginning of the value of Bitcoin and the January market crash. And the point that Derv is trying to make about the January market crash is that every January Bitcoin dips in value, and then after that it starts recovering and keeps going up for the rest of the year. The problem with this statement that he's trying to make is that Bitcoin really didn't start holding any water in terms of value before January of 2017. There was a little bit of activity in mid-2014, but it fell for 3 years until it picked back up again in 2017. So if you're trying to make a claim that historically the cryptocurrency always recovers by this time, there's just simply not enough data for him to make that claim. And so that's sort of misleading advice, or it's advice that doesn't have any factual basis. He then talks about how he's currently mining Bitcoin, and he says that he's mining Bitcoin at a rate of around 2,000ths of a Bitcoin per day, which with some very simple math and a calculator tells us that that is 73 hundredths or 0.73 of a Bitcoin every single year. But in the video, Derv says that he's making 0.8 of a Bitcoin every year. So I don't know if Derv was trying to overinflate his numbers, or if he's just overestimating because he thinks that he will be able to mine more as the year goes on. Either way, what he says in the video is not accurate with what he also said in the video, so there's a disconnect between some facts there. The final part of this video is talking about John McAfee. He is a computer programmer who founded a business in 1987, and he made a bunch of money off of it, and that's basically his story. This is where Derv is getting his multi-million-dollar evaluation from. It's pretty much just some speculation on Twitter that John had been doing, where he's talking about how Bitcoin has been becoming more adopted, and that he predicts it will reach $1 million per coin by the end of 2020. If you look at Derv's numbers and his quote, 0.8 of a Bitcoin per year, over the next 2 years, he'll be at roughly 1.6 Bitcoin, and if that translates to each one coin being worth $1 million, then Derv will theoretically have $1.6 million. But this is all heavily speculative, so there really isn't any fact in Derv becoming a Bitcoin multimillionaire here. Derv finishes the video off by saying he will revisit the topic in a year. Not going to happen now that he doesn't have a channel anymore. Who knows, maybe he'll make a third channel and we'll talk about it again. And then he reminds us one last time that he's going to be giving away some Litecoin, which is a blatant lie. and there's no confirmation that this ever actually happened anywhere, so kind of disappointing. And then he finally ends the video with a disclaimer basically saying that he's not a financial advisor and not to take any of his random words that he just spouted off as fact, and to not use it as financial investment advice because he's just a kid on the internet. It's a really weak excuse, but it's there. Maybe he's trying to save himself from some sort of legal ramification, but I highly doubt that that would even sit up in court in the first place, so it doesn't matter. Next video. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to run through a majority of Derv's videos that are uploaded to this channel really quickly, because most of them are trash and we can just debunk them really quickly. So we're going to hit through these 6 videos real fast, and then we'll get to the bigger ones right after that. Derv is going through puberty.
We have a pretty interesting video today.
Stolen iFunny screenshots. Changing your brother's name to someone else in your contacts still isn't believable. Hitting the power button on your PS4 isn't ghosts. We can see you throw the controller across the room. Derv hasn't backed up his iPhone for 35 weeks. A radio scan app isn't a ghost detector. Faking a 1v1 versus a Fortnite Pro. Turns out it's just a garbage reaction video from 2013, using Lil Yachty instrumental in the background. Derv says he's going to give his brother $100 per kill in Fortnite. So Derv actually made a video that was sort of faux explaining why his old channel got banned, and basically if you skip to the end of the video he says it was for child endangerment reasons.
But the actual reason I did get terminated is because my videos were dangerous to children, which is actually stupid.
But basically pads the rest of the video with useless nonsense. There's something where he says this guy named Jack owns the channel, but at the bottom of all of his descriptions it would say something like, the owner of this channel, Jack, has allowed me to come on here and make videos. I do not own this channel. And then there would be like family, space friendly, space PG, space clean as like tag words at the bottom. It was really interesting, but I'm just going to let this clip play real quick.
Now, the owner of this channel called Jack has allowed me to make a video here today to explain why my old channel, aka Derv, got terminated. But, you know, I'm done with YouTube. I just make videos now. I don't actually do the YouTube part of things. I just enjoy making videos. And
Keemstar has been shut down on YouTube so many times, he's not legally allowed to own Drama Alert.
Eventually, I teamed up with Freedom. You guys know them, right?
Yep.
And they went to YouTube and figured out a solution where I could just be on the channel, but technically not own it because it's not my name. And
after watching those back to back, it makes me really think that Derv took the play out of Keemstar's book there and made up a fictitious character named Jack who would supposedly own the channel, but this Jack person was never proved to exist. It was just sort of something that he mentioned once in a video and was in all the descriptions. Did you think we were going to get through a Derv video without going over something resembling a gift card giveaway? Well, if you did, you were wrong.
yo guys, I'm doing a giveaway every single video of V-Bucks. All you have to do to join this giveaway is drop a like on the video. 1 like equals 1 V-Bucks. So for example, if we get 10,000 likes, I will be giving away 10,000 V-Bucks. All you have to do to join this giveaway is go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on notifications. And finally, comment saying V-Bucks.
Those of you playing along at home know that we only have 3 more videos left to cover. And basically they're all the same. What Derv was doing with these last 3 videos was looking for Fortnite highlight clips and then making content aggregation videos that were just over 10 minutes of nothing but other people's Fortnite content, and then he was littering them with ads, which is more or less content theft. This is the part of the video where we get into the fact that Derv doesn't actually understand what fair use is, because on March 2nd, he had a live stream. Actually, he had 2. One of them was where he was building a snowman, but nothing happened there. The second one, he was talking about why his channel got terminated, and somebody in the comment section decided to call him out for stealing content.
Wait, one second, I need to read this irrelevant little kid. Okay, every Fortnite video, where you've done a bunch of compilation videos and when you're monetizing it, that's stealing. You can't do that. It's not stealing because it's fair use, and you can do that. So you better shut up. But Bagwell32 is irrelevant. I'm telling you now, he's the most irrelevant kid to ever exist on this platform. Irrelevant. Anyway, back to this. So
irrelevant now, but hey, irrelevant. Irrelevant. You're irrelevant. Because they're irrelevant. Gabby Show, another pretty irrelevant YouTube.
So at this point, I think I've said everything that needs to be said, and I've shown all the clips that need to be shown. I'm impressed that YouTube actually got on Derv's case within 3 weeks. I really thought that he would have been able to get away with this a little bit longer, but maybe it seems YouTube is trying to make changes to make the community a better place. So maybe I need to start having a little bit more faith in YouTube. Thanks for watching, guys, and I just want to leave you with one final question before we end the video.
We'd like to inform you that due to repeated severe violations of your community guidelines, Durv has been terminated. Now, where does it say what I did? It doesn't. Which prohibit spam, scam, or deceptive content. Now, tell me what about my videos was scammy, deceptive? Wait, what?
Tell me what about my videos was scammy, deceptive.
Because I'm doing a cryptocurrency type video, I'm giving away a whole 0.1 Litecoin, which in the future could be worth $1,000.
Tell me what about my videos was scammy, deceptive.
Yo guys, I'm doing a giveaway every single video of V-Bucks. All you have to do to join this giveaway is drop a like on the video. 1 like equals 1 V-Bucks. So for example, if we get 10,000 likes, I will be giving away 10,000 V-Bucks. All you have to do to join this giveaway is go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on notifications. And finally, comment saying V-Bucks.